Welcome back to Sunday Night Rising, folks, the place where calm weekends come to die. The crowd's already on their feet, and we're opening with a match that could melt the ring ropes.
Oh yeah, tag team turbulence right out of the gate. Two squads who don't exactly specialize in getting along, but they do specialize in chaos. And that's what Rising lives on.
First up, the ever-volatile duo from South Park Elementary, Kyle and Cartman. A partnership held together by duct tape, insults, and pure stubbornness.
And across from them, mixing up their Powerpuff pairing with enough firepower to light up the whole arena. Rising Women's Champion, Blossom teaming with the fighter, Buttercup.
For personalities, zero patience, and one ring that's about to get loud.
Brains and brawls in one corner, chaos and carnage in the other. Rising kicks off right now.
Rising is kicking off with a tag team collision that absolutely should not work on paper, which is exactly why it's perfect for this show. Charging down first, the eternally bickering duo of Kyle and Cartman, and across from them, a powerhouse pairing plucked straight from sugar-fueled mayhem, women's champion Blossom and her sister Buttercup. This one's a cocktail with a fuse already lit.
And here they come.
Competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
That delivers a tag clinic every time they compete, but tonight might be their best lesson yet.
A referee calls for the bell. Uh-oh, a quick tag, and they didn't like that.
I was afraid there was going to be dissension between these two superstars.
I'm afraid you're right.
There's no way these two are going to get along.
Now watch for the opponents that look to take advantage of this discord between these two superstars.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And there's the kick out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Oh. Smart, attacking the arm.
Boom. Measured knee drop. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Into the corner. Oh, and a right hand.
His partner just took the bullet for him. And now dropping bombs in the middle of the ring.
You can feel the intensity building. Oh.
This is absolute madness.
Yeah, melee.
I'm kind of loving it. Every minute of it.
There's a brawl all over the arena.
I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend. Well, let's hope that cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Tag made.
Got the leg in.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy turn. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
This could be it. The pin. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Bossman slam. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutches up.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. On top, German suplex.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Clubbing blow.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man. Big knee. Savage stomp right to the arm. He averts the offense.
That's gonna sting.
Backbreaker.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
And he got there. He made the tag. Calculating the next move here. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She breaks the count quick.
Still in it.
Boom! Boom!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
You know, I'm not going for the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Clubbing blow to the back. She decides to tag out.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Clubbing blow. In off the tag.
Wow. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And shoulders down, this might do it. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Steering clean.
Gotta make the most of it now.
This could be it. This could be the end.
Cover.
Hey, what a victory. Wait a minute.
This is what we were expecting. We knew these two were like a ticking time bomb.
So much hostility between these two. Tag team or not.
South Park Elementary get the win. But wow, that victory came wrapped in pure dysfunction. Right from the bell, Cartman barked at Kyle to switch places with him, like he was running the whole operation.
And then halfway through, Cartman tries to help and ends up blasting Kyle instead. Somehow Kyle still rallies, still pins Blossom, and what's the reward? Cartman chewing him out like he's the victim.
The second that bell rang, those two were nose to nose, shouting, pointing, and Cartman stormed off like a toddler denied dessert.
A win on paper, a meltdown in practice.
Up next, we shift gears to a matchup with history and heat behind it. Meryl Silverberg versus Pikachu.
One's all precision and discipline, the other's pure spark and instinct. This one could go sideways fast.
Rising rolls on Meryl versus Pikachu coming up.
Next up, Rising shifts gears into a clash of precision versus pure electricity. Entering with the calm of someone who's already analyzed every angle, Meryl Silverberg. And opposite her, bouncing with enough energy to power the whole arena, Pikachu. One brings discipline, the other brings lightning, and the ring is about to find out which one hits harder tonight.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Megan
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Impact from the forearm. Stops that offense from connecting. Taking this fight back into the ring.
She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
She's taken her share of blows at this point. Snap suplex.
Right into the pin.
2. A kick out to stay alive.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Momentum's escaping her now.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And now she's making it to the top rope from the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
She countered that into her own offense. Drop kick to the face. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Dangerous situation up top. Are you kidding me?
Spanish fly from the top.
Setting them up for
a fisherman buster. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. There it is.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
cutter.
Adios.
She's going for the cover. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup.
What the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
Look at this.
Whoa, definitely a scary few moments. You can stop covering your eyes now, Byron. It's over.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Going after the legs.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Narrowly escaping there. Oh, man, targeting the leg. What a shot.
Sliding into the ring now.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
And this one could be moving to ringside. She's back in the ring now. Here we go. This is going to be nasty.
A sit-up. Powerbomb.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
That might be it.
Launched into a
Springboard frog splash. But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
cutting her off in the middle of her little performance.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And a kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Drop kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game. She managed to avoid that offense. She's got something in mind here.
Oh my God!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Super kick! And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top, on-time bomb!
I don't think she's getting up from that.
2 count. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Megan Silva.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
Meryl Silverberg with a decisive win tonight. No frills, no hesitation. She walked in laser focused and never let Pikachu get that spark going.
Pikachu had flashes of momentum, but Meryl shut every window the moment it opened. Clinical, sharp, and absolutely in control from bell to bell. That's a statement win if I've ever seen one.
Rising's women's division just felt that one.
And now we arrive at the main event, and the stakes couldn't be more dramatic.
Dora the Explorer steps into the biggest match of her Rising career, challenging Master Chief for the Uncut Championship.
Chief already lost the Rising men's title 2 weeks ago, and if he slips again tonight, he walks out of this arena with no gold at all.
Pressure on one side, opportunity on the other.
Dora versus Master Chief for the Uncut Championship. Let's see who walks out with the hardware.
And now, the main event, a title fight that blends adventure with absolute firepower. The challenger, fearless, fast, and ready to rewrite her story, Dora the Explorer, and defending the Uncut Championship with the intensity of a soldier who refuses to fall twice, Master Chief. Determination meets dominance, courage meets steel, and the championship hangs in the balance.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title. Are you guys ready?
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand. Championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any play.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Rep. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Flatline.
Man, face first. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And now placed in the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Oh, man.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Leg drop.
And now he sees control for the moment.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ooh, face first into the post. Stomping down. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility. She's psyching herself up now.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
The champ is going for the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Driving the elbow.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Guys. Oh, man, this can't be good.
There's the lights, thankfully. And Byron, did you hear that audible gasp come from this crowd when the lights went out?
How could I not? I think this entire arena was taken aback.
Implanted by the DDT.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Oh, strong knee connects. Getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is. Hurricane Rana. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Drop kick.
Just walking right over the spine of their opponent, now dancing after it.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, clothesline!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Chokeslam! Pin attempt by the champion. At the last second, with the title up for grabs.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3. What power.
Tombstone pile driver!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Junior Wrestling Triple Crown Champion, John!
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
Master Chief retains the Uncut Championship, and he did it with absolute finality. A brutal tombstone piledriver on the Tiny Explorer, and that was all she wrote.
Dora fought with heart, speed, and every trick she had. But Chief came in tonight with something to prove. Losing the Rising Men's title lit a fire under him, and he made sure he didn't walk out empty-handed again. That was decisive, that was dominant, and that was a champion refusing to fall twice.
Chief keeps the gold, but Dora earned every bit of respect from this crowd.
What a night on Rising. South Park Elementary scraped out a win while falling apart at the seams. Meryl Silverberg delivered a commanding victory, and Master Chief closed the show by holding onto the Uncut Championship with authority.
If you enjoyed the chaos, the drama, and the championship intensity, make sure you hit like, subscribe, ring the bell, and drop a comment telling us who should challenge Chief next for the Uncut title.
That's all for Sunday Night Rising. We'll see you next time.